You didn't fail because you can't be able to succeed. You failed because you stopped trying. You failed because something discouraged you along the line. There is a long span of things that can discourage you from achieving your goal, and they revolve around these categories I'm about to mention. Number one is lack of support. When you start pursuing a dream, when you start pursuing a goal, primarily there are some set of people that your mind starts telling you that they will support you. These are the people that are close to you: friends, family, your loved ones. Your mind will start thinking that these people will support you as soon as you start. But along the line, you discover that no support is coming from these people. And as soon as that starts happening, you will get discouraged from pursuing that dream. Number two is procrastination. Once you start procrastinating, you will get discouraged along the line. If there is anything you need to do, do it immediately. Don't procrastinate. Do it immediately. If there is any step you need to take, if there is any action you need to take it immediately. Delayed action leads to discouragement. Once you delay in taking action, you might be quick in running into discouragement. Number three is fear of failing. Sometimes this one keeps you from even taking the first step. Fear of failing. You are afraid, if I start now, will I be able to achieve this thing? That fear will keep you in one spot. You won't even be able to take the first step. The fear of failing is as if it is the most deadly among them all, because of that fear, you won't be able to take any step at all. You will just remain in one spot and be thinking and overthinking without doing anything. Number four is fear of judgment. Yes, fear of judgment. People who are trapped in this category are people who always pay attention to what people will say. If I do this now, what will they say? If I take this action now, what will people say? How will they see me? As soon as you are trapped in that web of always wanting to please people, always being concerned of what people will say and how people will react, you will feel discouraged and never getting to achieve that your desired goal. So stop being afraid of what people will say. Stop being too concerned about what people will say or do. The most important thing is for you to achieve your goal. Number five is lack of resources. Sometimes, due to lack of resources, people don't get to achieve their goal. It can be financial resources. It can be intellectual resources. You get. Each time you have a dream in your heart, you have a goal in your heart that you want to achieve, and you look around you, and it looks as if there is no enough resources for you to pursue that dream, for you to pursue that goal. That will make that dream to linger. And as soon as that dream lingers, you have high tendency of running into discouragement. Number six is lack of discipline. If there is anything at all you are going to ever achieve in life, you need to discipline yourself to be able to achieve that thing. A man who is not disciplined will definitely lose out in destiny. If you are not disciplined, you will lose out in destiny. It will take a high level of discipline to be devoted and committed in pursuing and achieving that your goal. Number seven is self-doubt. Some doubt themselves a lot. You are probably doubting yourself a lot. You are doubting your potential. You are doubting your ability. You are trapped in between two opinions. Will I be able to do it? No, I can't be able to do this thing. I am not educated enough to do it. I am not trained enough to do it. I am not eloquent enough to do it. You find a way to attach one disability, one weakness to it. You feel you are not qualified enough to do that thing. As soon as that becomes part of you, you will be discouraged from achieving that particular goal that is in your heart. Number 8 is distraction. When you pay too many attention to what is happening in the social world, when you pay too many attention to what is happening around you, when you pay too many attention to friends, you will pay less attention to your dream. You will pay less attention to your goal. You will pay less attention to your pursuit. And as soon as that begins to happen, you will discover that gradually you will be discouraged from pursuing that dream. A lot of talks will be coming up. A lot of suggestions will be coming up. And when this beclouds your mind, discouragement will set in. Number 9 is comparison. When you are pursuing a goal, if it will be possible for you, don't compare your result with the result of any other person. If at all you want to do that, let that comparison be a motivation to you and not a discouragement, of which in most cases it will discourage you when you start comparing your result to the result of somebody else. Especially once you begin to compare your result with the result of somebody who has been in that thing, who has been in that pursuit longer than you. So you are looking at the results, the output you are seeing, and it seems like it's not matching up to the testimony that person is giving. You will run into discouragement. So it is better for you to understand the process of life and keep at your own pace. Keep at your own pace. Move at your own pace. Understand that life is in processes. You move from one process to another, from one phase to another. When you start, there might not be any trace of result at all. Just like when you plant a seed inside the ground, you won't know that something is going on in that seed until that seed sprouts out of the ground above. That is how life is. When you start something, you might not see result. It will be as if nothing is happening. At some point, you will start seeing little result, and then big result over time. So stop comparing your result with the result of another person. Finally, I will talk about this, which is past failures. Yes, when you give attention, too much attention to your past failures, you will be discouraged to pursue whatever thing that is before you that you need to pursue. Yes, when you remember and start ruminating over your past failures, it is normal to fail. You need to understand that it is normal to fail. Yes, it is normal to fail. When you fail, find out the reason you failed. Because when you find out the reason you failed, you will discover the right step to take to succeed. Yes, you failed because you took the wrong step. So when you discover what you failed to do that made you to fail, you will be able to do that thing so that you can succeed. Till you see my video again, I remain my humble self, Inspirational Darlington.